Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to Reforged Eden. We're on the move today. Now, I'm back out in the deep dark space. We're actually looking for somewhere to call home. Hello, bit of rubble, bit of X-ship there maybe? A bit of former vessel. And, oof, I went pop. Bye, Interdictor. Thanks for playing. Absolutely wrecked, sunshine. Yeah, we're on the move because obviously I'm looking for somewhere to settle down. But while we travel among the stars, I'm gonna pop by one of my all-time favorite POIs on Project Eden. That is the Abandoned Tomb. For those of you that haven't seen this one, it's one of my, like I said, it's one of my favorites. It is awesome. There is some absolutely amazing loot in this thing. There's puzzles. There's enemies galore. It's awesome. So I pre-scouted this before. This is a planet I've been to before, which is also very pretty, by the way. Look at that ring. That's cool. It's one I've pre-scouted before because they occur, the abandoned tombs, they occur on, what is this? Arid Meza, I think it is. Let me just actually get the information. Sorry, Desert Oasis, not Arid Meza. Arid Meza, there's the boring ones that occur everywhere. So if you can find a desert oasis, definitely worth popping by just to see if you can do the abandoned tomb down here. Now you do get a hint, a clue, as it were, about this particular one. If you speak to any of the chatty guards on UCH ships, generally you'll get a bit of dialogue that says something along the lines of, I overheard some pirates or bandits the other day that were bragging about a tomb they found and were raiding and stuff like that. And then he tells you it's on the Desert Oasis planets and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, you get a little clue that leads you to this. You don't actually get a PDA mission or anything, though. It is literally, you have to go out and actually find one of these planets. Come down here and actually do this mission. But yeah, Desert Oasis planets look like thus. They're pretty cool as planets go. Let's put some auto brake on there before we crash onto the ground. Here we go. Yeah, Desert Oasis is pretty cool. Oh, yeah. I think I might need to tune my turrets 1 second to not be shooting everything in range. There we go. I think that's a base, and I think that's a base. So they should just stop now. There we go. This ground is really not flat. So let me move this a little bit. I want to be in range of the Wi-Fi throughout the base, so I'm going to have to park pretty close. And I think, well, I'm just going to lean it against the pyramid. There we go. We use the pyramid as a stabilizer. All good. Right. Let's power down. Thrusters off. I don't think there are any Xeraxian scums on this, so I'm actually going to turn the shields off as well. Oh, I don't know. Is that a good idea? 42 hours of power with shields up. It's fine. I'm going to leave them on. I'll leave them on. Right. Yes, Gerald. I'm going by myself. You have to stay here. Your job is to make sure the ship continues to run effectively and efficient, not come out on little adventures through tombs with me. That's my job. I am the captain now. Okay. I've forgotten what I was doing. Okay, hang on. I've got armor, jetpack, so I've got all the same stuff that I had on Maveth. I'm not sure I need all the weapons that I've got. Say, I mean, the incendiary minigun is fun and all, but yeah, it wears out quickly. Oh yes, it is fun. It is like a giant kind of rapid-fire grenade launcher, I guess. But the flamethrower, fine. Plasma blaster, excellent. Grenade launcher, always a pleasure. The power of fire compels you as well. And as backup, my Starhawk pistol. You know, a drill. I don't think I'll need the drill, but you never know. Other than that, yeah, night vision. Health pods. I'll have Wi-Fi access to the fridge on here, which has all the other meds in it. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Let's get out on the ground down here. I have put some solar panels on the bottom of the ship here, kind of haphazardly, because they're new Reforged Eden solar panels for ships. They don't need to actually be pointing at the sun or anything. They just sort of generate a passive amount of solar energy now. Right, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and have a look at the little looter ship over here, and then we're going to go into the tomb. And I think there are some bad guys that spawn when we get close to this thing. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Okay, so this is where we need AMR. We're going to need kind of like loot box or something. Secure ammo 4, secure ammo 1. Okay. Well, I mean that stuff should go in the fridge, shouldn't it? I thought it was going to be gold. It's usually gold on these things. Never mind. Yeah, I thought. Oh, okay. Maybe the loot boxes have changed. Now they are. I thought he changed this so that they were all kind of gold and such. Never mind. I mean, food is always good in it anyway. Right, there are still some baddies up here, so we have to be careful. Aggressive. Don't know the power. Hello. Stuck on something here. The old double tap. Right, I think that should be all of them. No, there's one more. There we go. Right, that should be all of that. Ah, this is the stuff. Right, we'll put that in the trade box. We'll put that in the trade box. I did swing by I did swing by UCH territory on the way here and pick up a couple of the high-tech probes so that we can go via some N-class neutron stars. You know what? Just dump everything in here and I'll sort it out later. I will sort it out later. Yeah, so we can do the survey missions that we got as well while we're gallivanting around. I've only got 3. They're very expensive, like 20,000 each. So we've only picked up 3 of the probes, but I mean that'll at least get us started. It will get us moved on to whatever comes after the N type. There's the gold. There's the gold coins I expected. Easy. Right, and then we connect to the input box there. You can't core any of this, so I'm just going to salvage it. We get some O2. Nice little easy ship this. Basic components. Thrusters and such. Some fuel. Definitely worth a little cheeky salvage. Should try and retrieve the tribal furnishings. Just because if you can retrieve it, you can sell it to those guys at like 900 a pop or whatever it is that they collect them for. Also, there's like huge gat cannons out there. You can't get these for a CV, although you know they're definitely not 50 mil at that size. More like 50 mil. Anyway, yeah, it's definitely worth trying to retrieve these. If you're in single player, then obviously you'll get all of them, and you can make a huge bundle on selling tribal furnishings. But otherwise, well, I can't core anything, so. Doesn't quite work for me, but I can grab everything else off of this thing that's worthwhile. And there we go. Lots of nice little bits and bobs. Okay, now let's move on to the tomb itself. Now there's a bunch of Xeraxians spawning here as well, I think. Yeah, I'm lucky. These are only level 1s. If they were anything like 3 or above and something, they'd probably take more than 1 shot to kill. I love the hitboxes. Well, hitboxes can work both ways, I suppose. You actually hit them. That's always a good advantage. Right. I don't think there are any more up here. There is. There's like a hole in the corner of that there. I will need several jetpack boosts to make it up there though, because I don't think, yeah, just run short. So if I can get loaded up with a couple more jetpack boosts, I think we can make it up there. But we can do that later towards the end. This thing is just filled with like prizes and little secrets and stuff like that. I tell you, I don't think I've managed to go through this thing yet and find absolutely everything. Right down here, it's a bit of a trap. There's a lot of Xeraxian scums here, there, and everywhere. I think they are all all gathered in that center room for me, though. Which is quite handy. Oh, there's a few more stragglers dotted around, actually. Okay, right. So if we go down, they're on our left. Or actually straight in front of us. Blam, 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 blam. This gun is not the most accurate, I tell you. Damn! A few more of them than I thought. Keep getting like lacerations every time they bloody shoot me. Okay, I think we're okay. Ooh, I should not have reloaded that. Never mind, it's okay. Right, should have some bandages in the fridge. No, in the meds box. Yes. Rather than wasting an entire health pod on that. Okay, now I think that's all the freaking bastards. I do wonder about something maybe a little less heavy-handed, like a shotgun or something might be good. Anyway, we're here and we can loot freely now. These crates should all have gold in them. And then I think the little baskets and stuff underneath will all have kind of fruits and vegetables and stuff in them. Yeah, you can get a lot of gold in this place. And one thing I'm not sure is if you put coins in the furnace, whether you get gold ingots out. I'm not sure. But that would be kind of cool. A nice little other alternative way of getting gold ingots. Ultimately, I'll probably end up just turning it into credits. An ATM or something anyway, so no big deal. Right, there are 6 of these rooms, and they all have a number of grates and stuff in them that are all along the same sort of lines. So, yeah, if you double open them, you get spoiled food. Open them once, you get the food. If you open them twice, you get spoiled food. Lovely little vanilla bug, that is. Been around for a while. Right, and back to gold. So in just that little bit there, I managed to get 558 coins, which isn't bad at all, really. It's quite nice. Right, so once you've finished looting these first rooms here, you come into this room here, and you've got these symbols on the wall up there, basically. This is the puzzle. First puzzle you need to solve in order to get into the tomb. Because we're not even in it yet. We're just in the reception area. This is the waiting room. Okay, so there's 6 symbols up there. One of those symbols is that one right there, and is the last one if you read it left to right, of course. So we need to, I think, find these other symbols. And if we look in all the other rooms, we can see each room has one of these symbols. So we're looking for a cross, an ice cream cone, and a sun. Basically, is the first 3. So if we have a look around, and that's the sun, that's Star of David. And one of these is going to be ice cream cone and cross. Here we go. Okay, so I think we just stand here. That lights up. There we go. And then the next one was ice cream cone. We'll do the same thing for this one. That should light up as well. Yep. And then the last one was the sun, wasn't it? Okay, so that I believe was at the other end. Lots of running around. There it is, the sun. And then I can't remember the sequence of the last 3, apart from the one in the last room there. So it's either going to be, I think it's the yin-yang star, and then the last room. Yin-yang, lights up, lovely. Now, if it lights up, obviously you got it in the right sequence. If it doesn't, I think you can just go and, activate the correct one. And oh, I'm out of stamina. Just running around. There we go. Okay. And then that should be the last room now then. The last one. And that should open up access to the actual tomb itself. And this is the thing, the looters and stuff that were here, they couldn't figure this out. They were dumb. They were just all here like scratching their heads. And here we go. Welcome to the tomb. And this place is very much an Indiana Jones kind of setup, so just expect everything to be a trap. And if it's something obvious, like those squares there look different to the others, then let's avoid those squares there. And let's just walk on the ones that aren't different. Okay. Oh, fun. Yes. Big corridor of doom. And... oof. Massive freaking balusters either side that will shoot you on sight. So we're just going to have to run all the way through that and not get shot, hopefully. Alright, next is a bridge with a big drop underneath it. And we got some squares on the walls over there that look a bit different from everything else. It looks like there is a way up from the pit because that is kind of steps, although they are already thin blocks, so that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. There's also something up in the middle here, but I'm pretty sure that bridge is going to collapse, so let's just jump over that bit there. I'll pick up some debris. Thank you very much. That kind of worked out, didn't it? Right. Yeah, down there, I think, you know, if you fall down there, then lots of things spawn to try and kill you, so let's not go down there. Right, there's a square there that's different. There you go, there's a trapdoor. It's different from everything else. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh. Spider. And then, that, I believe, is actually a secret. Well, not so much a secret. Diamonds! Raw diamonds are super awesomely, amazingly useful now. Because if you want the, like, where is it? Beam lasers, I think, require large advanced focusing lens. Now, those advanced focusing lenses that do things like the beam lasers, and they also do some of the ultraviolet lasers for the SVs and HVs and stuff, they require focusing lenses, and the focusing lenses require diamonds. You can buy diamonds from traders, very expensive. You can even make them, but they take a very long time and a lot of resources to do. So if you can find them in places like this, totally worth it, 100% worth it. Okay. According to my plasma rifle statistics down the bottom right, I don't know if you can see them, but my current range is 999,000. No, it's 168 meters, but I think I have 999,000 reloads of the plasma rifle, which is interesting. 98 reloads. Okay, so hearing lots of noises. There are other little secrets around here. Little things. Hello, mate. Lots of giggers. Giggers are worth looting. These have lots of materials on them. I think I'm going to have to put some of this in the old input box, though, I think. There it is. Because that's going to fill my inventory up very quickly if I don't manage it. There are more giggers down here. I can hear them. I'm sure I can hear them anyway. Giggers. Okay, this is another one of those rooms which takes a long time to loot, but it's totally worth it. This will restock your medicines fridge, no problem. Each one of these bookshelves has some meds in them. But like I said, it is going to take a little while. Now, there are... I believe there is another secret in this room, and it's up the ceiling somewhere. I don't know if it's up here. I hear a generator. Generators of the POI are very, very nearby. The thing is, what Revian has done when he built this place is he used a lot of these textures and like a complete lack of lighting and stuff to hide things in plain sight very, very well. There, look, right there. See that? Can I jump to it? Ah, damn it. I don't think I've got the jetpack to get up there. That is, even with a bit of parkour magic, not going to happen. I'm going to need another jetpack boost, but I could... Oh, no, made it. Absolutely killed it. Right, bit of parkour. and I win. Come on, jump over. Whoa. That activated something, but there's another diamond. Perfect. Pop you in there, sunshine. Oh! No idea what I just did, but I think I might have set off the motion sensors of another room by accident. And I think that's it from in here. Like I said, I just need to do a huge amount of looting of all these containers, and then we'll move on. Okay, so let's move back up. So I think this section is done now. This is all, this whole bit, and that little secret doorway or trap door that we found just over there, that's all through that collapsible wall. So again, is actually, you know, a secret area. I mean, it doesn't, it's not exactly well hidden, but you know, it's still a secret area. As far as the rest of the POI is concerned, we haven't even scratched the surface yet. Some of those spiders down there have now spawned that would have otherwise eaten our face if we had dropped down. Kill it. Oh, you're a wily little bugger, aren't you? I will allow you to live for now, but let's carry on down the stairs here to the next part of this POI. We're gonna need a flamethrower. Oh boy! Hello, big fella. Great time to reload the flamethrower. Oh. Sit down. Lots of bad guys. More meds. Oh. Ah! 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 They caught me! Oh my god. Woo! That's a lot. That's too many legs. There is far too many legs going on there. Right, I got poisonous bite. Actually difficult because I can just hear them constantly. Poisonous bite, poisonous bite. Is that the blue one? Poisoned. Yes, it is. Right. There's one thing that they don't actually give you a lot of in these cabinets and stuff. They give you stomach pills for days. Stomach pills and the red pills for absolute days. But none of the little blue vials that can actually cure your if you get poisoned. Sons of bitches keep spawning, don't they? More gigas. Okay. So, I think this is the first main loot room. Yeah, we're going to need to offload all the ores and stuff that we get from these gigas. That we're picking up because they can drop things like Erestrum and whatnot, so hugely worth it. You guys all need to go in the trade box. Diamond rings. Good. Another ancient relic. Relic of the Moon. Give to the Talon at the Temple of the Moon on Desert Oasis class planet. But Cesarius could not thrive without the night. Cool. So that's one of the relics that... I don't know if you remember the guy, the like ancient Talon we were talking to on that crystalline moon. Spoke about fragments of the moon, the star, and the sun, or something like that. That is one of those fragments. Okay, are any more spiders going to spawn down here? I'm just going to run. Run! Don't stop. More spiders will bloody spawn, probably. Okay, back up we go, because there was another route past here. Got one. No buggers. Little pot shots of them every time I come down here. Right, and then we go down the spiral stairs this time. Okay, and there are little... You should keep an eye out because there are little little wandering off sections hidden away. Scorps. Like right there. There's another one I found. It's not... Oh my god. Not easy to see at all. But there we go, another 126, 125 coins. Bingo. So, it definitely rewards you if you've got sharp eyes, I tell you. Okay, so this one actually confuses me. I haven't ever managed to figure this one out. So basically all I do with this one is I run around and step on each one of these plates. And I just go around and round and round because I think Revian explained it to me once. Like, there is a sequence. I can't remember it. But every plate... well, actually, it might help if I turn the lights off here. None of them have lit up, so that's completely not worked, does it? Have we got to, like, stand on it for an extended period of time or something? I don't know. I'm sure just cruising past it like this is going to work, but it helps to have the light off, because then you can see when they light up. Not sure if this is working. Oh, look, we've got one of them turned on, look. One of them turned on. So, what I am doing is working. Oh, there's another one's turned on. Just walk around this room, basically, long enough until all the lights come on. Just stand on each of these pressure pads until they turn on. And it means I gotta run around, like, a bunch of times until they turn on. There's another one. There's another one. But eventually, the door will open, and a bunch of giggers will come at you. All right. Okay, so this is another one of the rooms where I don't really understand it. I think it might be opposites or something. There's only one light on in the statue with the snake head over it. There is. I wonder if there's also a possibility that some of these signals are just not quite working properly as they should in all of this stuff. But in any sense, you could just keep trying, and it doesn't really matter how many times you try. I think eventually it will work. Inventory full again. Gigabits. That is a trapdoor with a spider behind it or something. Oh, Wraith Queen. Lovely. Let's shoot it through. Yeah, there you go. Back in your hole. Right, so is it opposites? I can't remember. I'm opposite that one. Or if I need to stand on the statue or just walk around it. Okay, so the other one it might be is this one? Nope. Well, I suppose you could always do the same thing. And just sort of run around the room until all the frickin' lights turn on, you know? Eventually it might work. Yeah, I don't know where the motion sensors are really triggered. So I've been around all of them now and none of them are turned on. So, yeah, that's what I mean by, like, you know, does it actually work? Who knows? There might be some glitchy bugginess going on. But again, last time I did this, I just kind of like had to run around a lot until I've been to sort of every statue. And then eventually the lights kind of turn on. I don't know whether we actually... Oh, there you go, look. That just turned on because I went to that one. Oh, and we got a spider. Oh, and Wraith Queens. Lovely. That one's turned on. I didn't even go to that one. I just go to the one that lights up. Is that what the puzzle is? I just follow the light. That one's turned up. Right, go to this one. There we go. Bloody hell. Sit down. Right. Lots of bad guys. Lots of scary stuff. But we killed them all. Everything's fine. Alright, so up here we've got more crates of gold. Lovely jubbly. I will take more diamonds, always welcome, and a bunch. Bunch of spiders. Oh. Bunch of spiders dealt with. Giggers. Lots of giggers. Lots of spiders. More giggers. Oh boy. Wow. Is that a restroom more, I said? Get a restroom more out of those bad guys. The big fellas. Okay, so this section... this bit's a bit nasty, actually, because there are balusters up on the walls there. And there are a bunch of little secret passages off to the left, up there, around there, all over the shop with this one. This is going to take a little while to explore, but we'll start with these like stair bits here on the left side. And I think we end up there. Gonna need a flamethrower for this bit. Oh yeah. Burn! You spawns of Satan! You creepy, crawly bastards. Oh, you just running. Dead now though, huh? Dead now though. Right, there's a switch in here. I believe this is a lead back to the beginning. So if you do need to run back to the ship for some reason, resupply, whatever, it's a nice little shortcut. Now, there is something else in here. I mean, there are crates of gold. There's a way through up there. Got a server restart coming in. That could be problematic. I don't think any of these actually do anything. No. Server restart. Ew. It's taken so long. Taking us so long. The server is restarting. Yeah. Never mind. Right, let's go up there. Whoop. Hey, hoo, hey. Actually, anything else up there? I don't think there is. I think that's just where the spiders spawned. Yeah. So, and we've got to jump all the way over there. There's a chest up the top there. There is also a little ledge there. Now, there are little kind of like ledges all the way along this thing that you can jump along. Now, if you've got enough jetpack boosts on you, and the gravity is favourable on this bollocks. Come on, up, up, up. On this planet, you can just jump all the way along. I've done that. I had 2 jetpack boosts, and I think I just jetpacked all the way over. But if you're like me and you got some heavy armor on, you might need to use these little ledges. Now, this one's going to be a bit tricky, but there we go. Okay, if we can get onto this ledge, I think this opens up another secret. Bunch of switches on the ceiling and stuff. Not there, but there. Not there, but there. I think there's one more at the end here. There it is. I think that opens up a sort of a trapdoor. And we've also got this section here. Again, very handy to have a couple of jetpack boosts on this one because that is a bloody long jump. But there is a ledge there, but it is a thin block. Whoop, whoop. Recharge that jetpack, and off we go. There we go. And this is I was literally about to say, this is a nice safe space to take a little respite. As a freaking scorpion comes in. Right, I'm gonna just wait up here for the server restart to kick in, and then we'll carry on. So just jump back over here, and then I think that's it. I mean, for the little corridor at the back there, we don't need to go back there, but see those two chests down there, we want to get those for sure. Let me see if I can do it in one jump. Oh no, I do not have the jetpack power for that. Oh, hello. Do not have the jetpack power for that. Ah, that's a shame, because now I have to go all the way back around again to get back up there. I need to do that anyway, because I need to be able to jump down onto where that baluster is shooting at me. Well, fortunately, from here, I think it's a little easier to get to. Oh my god, he still don't have the boost power for that. Wow! Bitch. Are you kidding me? Son of a bastard. What is that? What is that? That's a open wound and a poison. I can't believe it didn't have the jetpack power to do that. Unbelievable. Right, the open wound is that one, and that one, please. Thank you. Ah, man, I gotta go around again. There was two freaking chests up there. Okay, so the other option is, I don't think we can get up there from down here, though. This is the problem. I think we have to jump from there onto the top of these things in order to get to where the frickin' baluster is. The ballista. The ballista is guarding a switch, which will turn the ballista off. Diamonds. Diamonds are forever. You look damaged. To think that there is like, ah ha ha! God damn it! Son of a ouch! Son of an ouch! What is that? Broken leg. Brilliant. It's fine. We've got a bandage. Hey, 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 hey! No, they just insta hit you. Jeez, I was moving and that still hit me. All the injuries. All the injuries. What? What? That's an open fracture. I need a closed fracture, which I think is just the regular little health pod things, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm just burning through beds right now. Okay, let's stop dicking around. Let's get on with this thing. Nope. Can't hit me. Oof. Okay, I need to do all the jumpy jumps again with single jetpack boost. Okay, so my advice to you guys, if you haven't already figured it out, stack like 3 freaking jetpack boosts if you've got them, because this place really. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What is the gravity I'm dealing with? 97.97. 0.97 G's is too much for one jetpack boost. See? Oh my god! I gotta stand in the fire a little bit. Let me toast my balls. Toasting my balls. All right. Take 15 on this little jumpy business. Okay. So we need to get to the platform underneath me. So what I'm going to do is jump down to this one, get shot at, shoot that bug that's going to spawn right here. Ah! You're too fast firing. Slow down. Ah! Son of a bitch. Whoop! Ow! Off! Straight into the fire. I also highly recommend a flamethrower. I highly recommend the flamethrower. Oh my lord. Right. You guys can go in there. Now we gotta go through here. Now there are 2 freaking ballistas in here as well. But I think they shut down when you get to a certain point in here. I don't think they continuously shoot you. Could be wrong. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Ow! See, that one stopped firing. No, it hasn't. Stop shooting at me! I don't know how to get you to stop. How do I get you to stop? You stopped by now before you had stopped by now. Ah, right, ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha, you can't get me in here, can you? Ha 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 ha. I am smarter than you. Pills. Pills, pills, pills. Right, I can't remember how to do it. Yeah. Yeah. What is it? Is it a certain position in here? Does it time out? I've flipped the switch out there. No, you guys are just literally angry, aren't you? You're so angry! How am I supposed to loot things in peace? Okay, have you stopped? Okay, you can't actually... And that's the sun! Relic of the sun! Relic of the sun! Boo, yeah, boo, yeah! Sun and the moon and the moon and the sun. So, it's just the star? It's the star to go? Is it the star one? Anyway, we are getting so many diamonds. This is awesome. I want the chest that the spider died on. There we go. Okay. Now, can I get this without you shooting me again? Maybe I've got to headbutt the sun symbol up there, or loot the crate. I don't know. Ah! Crew! Crew! We found the crew! Oh my god! This is so exciting. Being on a ship with Gerald all by yourself is really annoying, and have someone else to talk to. Wunderbar! I had no idea we could get crew from these boxes. That is excellent news, everybody. Excellent news. Fantastic news. Happy days. Okay, they have stopped shooting at me now. Now, this is, I think, one of those POIs where you can't core it. There is no core as far as this POI is concerned. But like I said before, there are just a number of like little secret alleyways and stuff. I am curious about that block right there because it is damaged. And if you shoot any of the other blocks, they don't damage, right? That has got 481 blocks of blocks. Okay, so if I shoot this badger at it... This is basically the equivalent of C4 charge. It's just a hell of a lot quicker. And more expensive, in fairness. But there we go! Another diamond ring. Absolute win. Little things like that. You've got to really pay attention. Right, so one of those switches that we did on the ceiling, I believe, have opened this guy here. But can I get in there? Yes, I can. Thank you very much. And this will lead us to another little loot crate, I think. Yep, there he is. Another relic. Lovely. These ancient relics, they sell pretty tidily, from what I understand. So definitely worth picking up. Okay. Now, as far as I can remember, I believe that's it. I believe that's it for the little secrets and stuff. Now, that's not... Oh, no, there's one more, actually, I want to show you. Yeah, I mean, other than that one, there's nothing to say that there isn't more that I just haven't found yet, because this place is absolutely stacked full of little secret bits and bobs. Little secret holes, little secret cubbies and things like that. You've just got to kind of like stare at the ceilings and things like that, because the patterns, they lie, and they're deceptive, and he hides them in plain sight, and it's like, Revian, you bastard. You know what I mean? So it's definitely worth checking and triple checking, like all the little places inside here, because you never know, there might be another diamond, another ancient relic, or something just behind what looks like a solid wall, but actually isn't. Anyway, there is one more I want to show you for sure. I think there's actually one up in the rafters here somewhere. See that? Because that's a different texture. That one there is a different texture. You gotta pay attention to these things. Ah, look at that! Knew it! Can't hide from me. mean, you can, but eventually I will find them all. We got that one up there, didn't we? Right, okay. So, and then we're back up here. And there is one more. But to get to it is a bit of a nightmare. Do you know what? There's freaking 2 more. There's 2 more. I forgot one of them opens that thing up there, and there's another one there that opens up. And I can't remember how to open that thing up. That's because that's a trapdoor. So it's a single-use trapdoor. Do I just have to brush up against it? Okay, I think I might just need to run into it. It might be a signal trapdoor, actually. Or it might be... It's a pressure one. Open that. What does that lead me to? Oh god, I can't remember now. Is that a trapdoor as well? Trapdoor. Bingo. Okay, so that's 2 switches for the ice cream cone thing. Alright. This is where jetpack boost is absolutely required. More the better. Now this is tricky. But I believe if I can get myself around the other side of that pole, it will wedge me against the wall. No, all the way down. All the way freaking down, of course. Of course, all the way down. But I took pot shots at all the spiders earlier, so there isn't as many down here as there once was. Okay. Can get up there, but it is a tight little jetpack. You gotta be kidding me! Oh my god, I so want another jetpack boost. I haven't, in this whole place, I haven't looted a single... Like, the boosts have been underwhelming. Penis. Why? Why did you come off the wall there? Why did you come off the wall? What possessed you to come off the wall? There was nothing. There was nothing. Look, it's a smooth wall. Smooth wall. Honestly, you can't get the freaking avatars these days. They just absolutely suck ball. Anyway, there's a lot of jumping, there's a lot of running, there's a lot of secrets and there's stuff, and it's more jetpack boost you got, I think you're gonna have a happier time. Anyway, this place is totally worth it if you can stomach all the running and jumping. I suppose. I gotta try and get up there, and I think I see how. I missed it before. I think I see how. There you go, little half block wedge there. I can get in. Now I can jump up. And we got some scorps. There we go. And lots more gold. Kind of hoping for an epic plasma cannon, but whatever. Whatever. You know? Right, I think there is one more that I missed earlier. Let me see if I can find that, and then I think we're done here. Right, the freaking ice cream cone thing. I think that's back down here. I could be wrong. I think it's up on a wall somewhere on the left, around here or something. There, that one. Ha. So, and this is a windy, really windy. Freaking, I can't speak. Really windy corridor thing. Need to eat. And eventually, I think it takes you to a door that is otherwise locked. Now, if you flip those 2 switches that I just showed, it opens up. There we go. More gold. And that doesn't go in there, does it? It goes in there. Thank you. Thank you. Now, that, I believe, as far as I know, and I can remember, is all of the secret locations. But there may be more. In fact, there almost certainly is more. Somebody, I seem to remember, said to me that there's one above the canoe. But I don't know what canoe. There are canoes. There are several canoes. Which canoe it is? I have no canoe. Sorry. Didn't resist. Like in this room. Is there anything in this room? I don't think there's a light up there, but I don't know whether it means anything. Or what? Point is, I think that's it. I think that's it. If you find more, bravo. Well bloody done. Good on you. But as for the rest of you, I've shown you most of the ones, well, all of the ones I know of. Anyway, that is the abandoned tomb. At least now what we got to do is go and see the guys, the sun and the moon people. They're nearby. That ain't right. They're nearby. We have to take the relics to them. And that kind of follows on from that little bit of story that we got on that crystalline moon. And then, yeah, I think that's the end of it for now. I think it's still a work in progress, this story mission anyway. As for these loot chests and stuff here and here, good luck, because you can't core this place. Well, no way I know on how to core it, and they still shoot you. So, yeah. I'm just ignoring that lot. It's too much. It's too risky. I suppose with a few of you, you might be able to get it by, you know, distracting them with drones or whatever, and then the other one sneaks in and takes the crate and whatnot. But yeah, I think also without any extra jetpack boosts, there's no way I'm gonna get into the roof of this POI. I need to get more jetpack boosts. So there's that hole there. That was actually quite a high jump, wasn't it? Hang on a second then. Parkour magic. Ah! No. Ow! Parkour magic fails me. It failed me for the last time. But there is no way I'm going to get up there. So, I think what we're going to do is go see the Talon about these relics that I've got. If they've got any boosts for sale, or there's any POIs around here that I can also maybe loot. I could perhaps get another jetpack boost out of them. I mean, I can go and get jetpack boosts from a Polaris trade station somewhere nearby, and then we'll come all the way back here and get in there. But by the time I've done that, it's probably regenerated and you know, all that stuff. So it's definitely a good one to farm. If you've got one regenerating like we have on the server here, it's definitely a good one to have on farm. Because I mean, just look at all that gold. And all these diamonds, you know, plus crew. Shields down, please. Let's see who our new member of crew is. Who we got here then? Let's have a chief engineer, a tactical officer. Let's have a tactical officer. Tactical officer. Let's put them there. Yeah, we'll put you down there. Hello, tactical officer. What's your name? Jane. Jane, the tactical officer. Wonderful. Hello, Jane. Welcome to the ship. Don't worry about that dickhead up there. You know, I've put you there so you can keep an eye on him, right? So just keep an eye on him. Because, yeah. Shut up, Gerald. God damn it. So I'm sorry. But welcome to the crew anyway. I hope you enjoy your stay here. To the Ayamara. I'm Captain Spanj. That's Gerald, the dickhead. Let's get out of it. Right. Where the hell are we going? We are going to the southeasterly direction. That away. Oh, the shield's turned back on. Did I press X? I must have by accident. Southeasterly direction, because down here will be the Talon, and they will have shrines and all that stuff. Blacksmiths, look, see. And one in particular, there are Xerax here. Yes! Right, we are so getting a jetpack boost from the Xerax down here. Look at all the Xerax. They're just begging to be destroyed. That's a Talon village. Oh, okay. That is not what we're looking for. Somewhere on this planet, has to be somewhere on this planet, there will be a temple of the moon and a temple of the sun. But I'm going to have to find it. And that might take some time because, well, it's a slightly large planet, actually. We have to leave the ship somewhere because obviously, you know, doing this burns a crap ton of fuel. So if I leave the ship at the temple and jump into a smaller vessel, like the wee little Nightshade, that might be a better use of fuel and stuff like that, actually. Okay, well, I think we've run out of time today anyway. The abandoned tomb is quite a decent POI and does take a wee bit of time to do. So that is going to be all for today, ladies and gentlemen. Do join me next time where we find the plans of the sun and the moon and all the bits in between, and we finish this off. And hopefully I can get a jetpack boost and show you the roof space of this temple. Anyway, yeah. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.